very good afternoon, my viewer. My name is KG Ann Lagu. With me, I have Munglin Herbert. We are here going to talk about the rise of West Nile music. So, Herbert, what is your current view about the West Nile music?
Western music. I think for me, when you talk about Western music, I can say we are at it now. We are growing up. We are growing at the music industry as West Nile. If I compare the music of West Nile from the years of anyway, I was born in 2001. So if I compare the music between 2005 and 2025 today, there's a bit of improvement in sound, improvement in the singing, and everything. But I will not say that the old songs were bad. They were actually good, though just the production was not to standard. So I think Western music is growing, though it's still growing very slowly, and the effect behind it is because of the unnecessary beef between artists. I don't understand why they have to beef between themselves. But anyway, we pray they can grow. Yeah.
Okay, thank you about that view. But I would love to know who is your favorite West Nile artist and how has his music inspired you?
Uh, I don't know if I have a favorite because when I decide to say I have a favorite, it will not make sense because almost everybody has some sense of music that touches me. But if I was to go to favorite, it would be the late Jack P. Because really this guy had songs that could motivated to work hard. Like there's a song he has called Ngaura. Every time I listen to that song, knowing the fact that I lost my father, the song is all about encouraging the youths to work hard regardless of their parents' wealth. So for me, that was a song that inspired me to work hard and know that this world is not a small thing. So for me, it was always Jack P until he died. And ever since he died, I've not found that artist who's singing that touches my heart so much like the way Jack P's songs would do. Yeah.
All right, that's good to hear. Okay, then what brings people together with this Western music?
Now, music, what brings us together? Of course, music. It is one, the language. Two, the culture. Three, the beats. I'll tell you for one thing, if you had ever wanted to get attention of Alurus and you do a song that has an Aguara beat, definitely Alurus will get into it. If you had wanted to do something that would attract the Lubaras, do something that has some music that has impact on the people. So basically, I think for me in West Nile, it's the fact that the beats we have, our traditional beats alone, they give you the feel that that's West Nile. And I think for me, when it comes to West Nile, the only tribe I think I listen to, and they have their sound of beats that is so unique is Galu. They have that Aguara, and when you listen to Aguara, you really feel that yes, this is home music. This is something that is from home. This is my feeling. This is my home blood. This is my homeland. Something of the sort.
All right, thank you for that view. Then I would love to know, have you ever attended any live music of the West Nile Bars?
Yeah, especially when I'm at home there for holidays in the village. There are those shows we host at a music place there called Roberto's Palace. Then once in a while when I go to Rolling Stone War, yeah, those artists to come around. Like last year, I think on New Year we had Slim Diva and Javirunga coming there to perform. So at least I've attended. But when it comes to performance, I think our artists need to style up in performance. Some people are they just shout, they're not performing. And I don't know who gave them that concept that before you go to stage you must take some cigarette and so on. That's one concept of singing. Music is all about creativity. It's not the cigarette, it's not the alcohol that makes you to do the music. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay. Also, I've ever attended their lives like there in Germany.
Mm.
Yeah, in some resort La Vic. But to me, I feel an artist, even one to one, you should know how to brand yourself. Because if you don't know how to brand yourself, you cannot tell me they are calling you for a show at a certain price. You just agree. You don't know how to brand yourself. You better know how to brand yourself because there can be chances of someone coming to you that
Mm.
I want to take you for a show, but for this show particularly, I want to pay you maybe 1.5 because I know he or she is able to gather that audience.
I think
And
I think when you talk of branding, the artists who have their brand, their people have their brand. I will give you an example of this man of Aluland, Lucky D. You cannot get Lucky D if you're not paid him.
that is it
He
because
has his brand quality. The same goes to Jim Kennedy. You can't get Jim Kennedy if you're not paid him. The same goes to Lucky D.
okay, Herbert was saying that those of Jeff Kennedy, yes, they have the branding. Yes, I agree. But you know, some of these artists even don't understand the meaning of branding themselves. One for one, I would love maybe I can go and get an artist and I want them to feature maybe one of the artists in Kampala, yes. But how much are we talking of? Some even you can give them 250 and someone is running for that money instead of branding yourself
No,
to
it's not.
base on.
It's not that they want to be more expensive, but the point is someone's trying to get market. I'll give you a scenario. Freeboy did a song with Winnie Mwagi. What I sing, the song was a very big hit in West Nile, Uganda, East Africa generally. It was a big hit.
Yeah,
So by the time he did that collab, he had a very low price tag to hire him for show. But right now after the song, he has risen. You know why? Because there's a belief that this Kampala artists are big, which I don't believe because this is big, even if they didn't stay in Kampala. I'll use Easy for North, I'll use Reggie for Bara. They are big, but they don't stay in Kampala. They are big artists, so
true.
it is not all about the price. Because if you're to go and ask for Radio Easy right now, you'll ask for 1 million plus or 2 million or whatever amount. I don't know how much charges, but I'm sure it is some good amount of money. The same price an artist in Kampala would ask, but we are not in Kampala. So it's not about the location. To me, I think it is just the opportunity you get because radio so good big because of the collab with Agility, Spice Diana.
Then also it
Easy,
depends, I think.
Easy group big because of the fact that he was in Kampala at first and he did some good songs in Uganda. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, also their producers do help them a lot because the management alone has that connection between the people around. Okay, so let's come to our last question, which is what is the most memorable music experience you've ever had in West Nile?
Most memorable experience in music. As in attending a show or
Maybe the shows.
okay. I think one memorable musical experience I had was that time when Weekly came to perform in Mandela. Yeah, that was what the memory should remember actually. They did good music. Came and almost his songs, all his songs he was actually performing, people were singing word to word, and I was like, wow, this is someone who's doing good music. If everybody knows which word is your song, then he must be a good artist. Yeah, that was a memorable experience for me, and I think that's how I started getting to get to know those artists. And today, I think I'm in a circle of very many artists. I know most of them now. So basically, yeah, that's how we came together. Connection more.
All right. Thank you for your views. I really appreciate. I really loved how you answered the questions. I'm really touched because I loved a lot to listen to the West Nile music because most of the people there inspired me. People like Scope Don, those of People Music, Slaughterman Dipanga. That guy, right away when I was still young, I used to listen to his music.
Yeah.
They got me good music, which which I know in time to come they are rising up and will have maybe to collaborate with most of the artists.
It's a matter of time when there's no music will be big. It's a matter
Yeah.
of time.
Okay. But thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate your time. Yeah, this is the rise of the West Nile music. Thank you for listening. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you for watching.